this is a theme park that I built in 1 minute. This is a 10-minute theme park. And this is a mega park that I built in 1 hour. And today, I'm competing with my friend Dan for 10,000 Robux to see who can build a better theme park with limited time.
Okay, so we all know who's gonna get that 10,000, bro.
Yeah, it's obviously gonna be me. And we're starting with a 10-second park. Starting now. Okay, I literally only have 10 seconds, so let's build a path. I'm gonna place down teacups. We need entrance, exit. Bro, wait, I have 5 seconds left. Oh my god, bro. Dude. Ah! Okay, well, there's 10 seconds. I tried my best.
I kind of got 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay, I placed it right in 10 seconds.
We managed to place down 1 teacup stride and 3 stalls, one of which is kind of blocking the path. Damn, we had 10 seconds to build a park, and I built this piece of crap. And you also kind of built a piece of crap, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, at least as a ride, yours is just Burger King.
Anyway, the 10-second park is complete, and now we're moving on to the 1-minute park. 3, 2, 1, and start. Okay, so I only have 1 minute to build a park. I'm just gonna start with a concrete path, and I'm gonna try and make this pretty nice. So let's start with the observation tower. Perfect. Dude, we only have 50 seconds left. Time is going by so fast when you're on a time constraint. And I'm actually gonna... Oh my god, don't even know what coaster to build. I'm just gonna do this thing right here, the inverted coaster. Bro. Oh my god, my game's lagging! Why is my server lagging so bad? Okay, whatever. We're turning off chain lift. We're going down. I only have 30 seconds left, so let's turn this around. I think this should be a nice and fun coaster. Very simple, because I literally have like 30 seconds left. Oh my god. Okay, we got the Q path. Perfect. At least that works. Then we can do some stalls to make this nice. We can do a little pooper, a little toilet. And let's do a mini Ferris wheel. I'm trying my best here. With only 13 seconds left, guys, we have to lock in. And I have like 8 seconds. I think I'm just gonna do some decorations. We're gonna spam some trees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay, time's up.
I'll place another carousel. Dang it, I placed it there. I don't care. All right. Now things how we build a roller coaster. Why do we do this coaster? Because I could just do that. And mini Ferris wheel.
Dan, the 1 minute has passed, and I finished building my park.
Yeah, mine is completely finished. It's so beautiful.
This is what I ended up with. And Dan, this is actually a much nicer looking park than before. But bro, you did use a pre-build. That's so cringe. No pre-builds allowed from now on. Hey, check out.
At least it's cringe is just a bump. Like a little bump.
Dude, this is a very sophisticated roller coaster. But okay, I have something to tell you. At the end, I'm gonna bring in a judge to rate every single coaster to decide who wins the 10,000 Robux.
I think I'm cooked.
What do you rate this out of 10?
A 1 out of 10, bro.
But anyway, the 1 minute park is done, so now it's time to build a park in 10 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm beautiful. Are you ready?
You're beautiful, you ready? Huh?
No. I don't mean it like that.
Bro, what? Okay,
I
someone
didn't like that.
ban this kid. 3, 2, 1, and 10-minute build starts now. Okay, once again, I have a little more time to plan now, so I'm just gonna do a little path like this. We're gonna curve it. And I'm gonna try and make an actually unique park, so let's start with a Ferris wheel. This is gonna be nice. And I'm instantly gonna start decorating, so we can just do some flower beds, make this a nice looking park. Decorations are gonna make or break this entire build to see who actually wins, so let's do some trees. And now, I'm not gonna waste any time. We're gonna go straight into building a cool coaster, because I do actually have like 9 minutes left. So let's just do this one right here. We can do some boosters. And now we can go up. Only cringe sussers use chain lifts, and I only use boosters because I'm not a cringe sus. But anyway, we can level this out, and it is kind of in the ground, but that's going to be insane because I'm going to build a little cave area. And for 10 minutes, the judge is going to be so impressed by that. So we can actually level out this coaster here. We can do like a little spiral like this, and let me actually manually take over the build. So we're going to go down. We can do another turn. We can do a roll that literally goes into a loop-de-loop like this. And now I'm gonna work on turning this coaster back to the station, so we'll go around like this. Perfect. My first coaster is done, and that only took 1 minute and 30 seconds to build, so I'm actually pretty impressed by that. And now I need to work on the cave area. Unfortunately, it can't just be super deadly, because we have to build a proper park. The cave area is done, and what is this? Okay, there's just a random pit here, and I'm stuck! Okay, bro, I'm wasting so much time. I literally have to reset. I can't really build a theme park if I'm stuck in the ground.
This is probably the most boring coaster ever, but we kind of got less than 8 minutes left, so...
But let's actually build a hydraulic launch coaster, and I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes building it. This is gonna be my prized possession for this. So we're gonna do some boosters again. We're actually gonna go straight up in the sky, and oh my god, Dan is building a huge coaster. Okay, I am actually kind of scared for what's to come. So the bigger it's gonna be, the better. Pause. And I have an idea. we're gonna curve the coaster down, and it's literally gonna go through this hill here. It is going through my first coaster that I built. That's gonna go crazy. Yeah, here we can do a slight loop-de-loop, and by slight, I mean probably the biggest loop-de-loop I built in my life. This might be a bad idea attempting such bold things in the build battle for 10,000 Robux, but I have to make this insane somehow. All right, so we're curving this coaster out like this, because I think that's gonna be a really cool riding experience, and now I can actually straighten out the coaster to go through here. We have a little space, and as it's leveled out, the guests might think they're safe, but that would be false. They are not, in fact, safe, because we're going into yet another loop-de-loop, because loop-de-loops automatically make any coaster better. Will it kill the guests? Maybe. Do I care? No, I don't. Hold up, dude, this is actually looking insane. So much more insane than Dan's blue coaster over there. All right, so we can level this out, do some breaks, because this is a realistic park, and I have to impress the judge. And as we're finished up with the brakes, we can turn the coaster back around to the station. This beautiful coaster's done, and let's continue. Dude, I think it's gonna be insane if I actually build a water ride, especially with only 10 minutes left to build. If I just do a variety of rides, it's actually gonna end up insane, and we're actually kind of crossing over into the 1-minute park, which is kind of a scam. Who built that, bro? It's literally in the way. Some idiot must have built it. But we can do a little twist, a turn, and the water slide's done. That literally took 50 seconds. Yes, we can do some water towers for decoration. I built some very realistic water towers. And bro, I'm gonna do some crazy decorating. We're literally just gonna do 2 water areas because it's right in front of the water slide. It fits perfect. And then we can just terrain demolish all this. Very nice. And then fill this with water too. And we can also do some water emitters. Bro, this is sick. I'm gonna have the best water park ever. Oh, dude, the water towers can literally have sprinklers coming out of them. Hold up. Oh my god, I'm actually cooking right now, but we only have 2 minutes left. Oh my god, I forgot how little time we have. But yeah, water's everywhere. This is sick. I love this part. And now we can do some of these really nice trees. The new theme park update actually gave us some really realistic things. So these are super nice, but they are so expensive, bro. Literally 5,000 bucks for this piece of crap. Hello? I definitely think we're going bankrupt today. Smash like if you love when I lose money.
I think another thing that we should do is place another roller coaster because you know what I mean. This time though, we're gonna make it like literally the best roller coaster ever. We only have 1 minute to build a coaster, okay? First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make it turn around. We're gonna make it go this way. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, okay? This is the best coaster ever.
Yeah, few trees complete, and since this coaster is golden, we're just gonna do like a little pirate theme. We can do some treasure chests, we can do some TNT, some wooden crates, some barrels too, bro. This is, oh my god. I'm professional builder number 1. Amazing, and let's do some piles of gold too, just to show off how rich I am. Bro, you can build cannons in this game, hello? Can I launch myself out of it? Ah! That was fun, and I'm missing a few brain cells now. But yeah, let's finish off the park with some simple rides. We got plane ride, very nice, and very efficient. Wait, because there's planes, we're just gonna do a little decorating. Very nice statues indeed. There's 15 seconds left. What can I even do? I guess maybe a few stalls. I haven't really built too many of those, and this will definitely spice up the park. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 minutes has passed. Stop building, Dan.
It's only been 10 minutes. How's it only been 10 minutes, bro?
Dude, this is literally the 10-minute build challenge.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me just go over and spy with my drone on what you're doing. Dude, hold up. You actually kind of cooked. You even got a racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh my, bro. Did you do a pre-build again? That's so cringe.
Yeah, I did some pre-builds.
No pre-builds, that's banned.
I already made this.
Okay, bro, what the hell is this coaster, man? This definitely looks like it gives you brain damage. I have a water ride, and I have 2 coasters myself with 1 going inside of a cave, which is actually really sick. Okay, anyway, 10-minute build challenge is done. Dan, are you ready for the 1-hour park challenge?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, and get to building. Bro, you're actually getting cooked on this.
You sure about that? You sure about
Yeah,
that?
I'm 100% sure, because I'm literally starting off with a wooden coaster. This is gonna be the best wooden coaster you ever seen.
A wooden coaster?
Yeah, it doesn't have to go 20 billion miles an hour to be good.
Man, you're so broke.
Dude, no, you're...
Imagine not doing a hyper coaster.
I already did one! Anyway, I'ma shut up. You build. This kid is actually PMOing so much. But anyway, let's level out this wooden coaster, turn off the chain lift, and I'm gonna make this as smooth as possible. Usually I build absolutely crazy things, and this one's only gonna be a little crazy and a little deadly because I need the judge to survive and still have enough brain cells to tell me that I won. Hopefully I win. I need the 10,000 Robux so bad, but dude, we are so high up in the sky with this wooden coaster, so the only logical thing to do is to go even higher. And now we can literally angle this thing down, turn it like this, and it's already been a minute. Okay. Time is going by so fast. Now I'm gonna level out the coaster here. We can do another little bump, and then go down all the way to the floor. And once again, you guessed it, I'm doing a cave area because they're cool. I'm actually going to curve the coaster underground, and I can barely see what I'm doing. Okay, that's a little easier to build with. We're just going to do a straight line this way. This is going to be one really long cave. Then we can come out the grounds, literally pretty much going vertical. And as soon as we come out the ground, we're going to turn this thing again.
What is Pancake even building? Bro. Guys, I think his coaster's a little bit cursed. I don't care about his. We need to work on mine.
I'm pretty much done building. We'll do some breaks at the end because I am a good park owner and we need to slow our guests down. And now we connect it. My first coaster is done in only 4 minutes. That took so much less time than I thought. But actually, for this park, we're just going to do marble paths because they look nice. And I'm just going to build some pathways all around my park, because all of this is literally going to be decorated with rides, stalls, and trees. This is a pretty cool area in the center. We can definitely do some simple things like this observation tower. Very nice. Spiral slide is a classic. Bumper cars! We're definitely doing that right here. Bro, with this wooden coaster over me, this feels like I'm protected by a giant wall, which I kind of am. All these support beams are amazing. And before I forget, I should probably dig out the tunnel that I was talking so much about. Oh my god, why did I make this thing so deep? It is so expensive to dig out. Oh my god. Bro, no one warned me that coasters were this expensive. It's okay, sacrifices have to be made. And the sacrifices I'm making are going bankrupt for this video. Subscribe so I have money to eat food, because I might not after this video. Especially if I lose the 10,000 Robux. Yeah, here the coaster comes out of the ground. But this is gonna be one giant cave, so I'm just gonna paint all this. Yes, sir. This looks really nice, actually. And then we can even do some different stone, like granite, black granite. This is nice. This rock material here. Maybe a little ground, too, because some caves actually have dirt in them. I'm speaking from Minecraft experience. But the cave's pretty much done, but it is super dark. So we'll do some lanterns on the inside. And we can even do some fire emitters on the side. Usually these fire emitters would absolutely kill my guests, but this time it is only for decorating purposes, as the game developers intended. For once in my life, the guests will survive. Dude, this looks sick. This cave is so lit up. And I have an idea. My next step is to build a path that literally goes up in the sky, because I'm gonna start building the next coaster. This should honestly be high enough, so I'm just gonna do a giant platform like this. Actually, it's not too giant. This is pretty average. And I'm gonna do the hydraulic launch coaster. This is one of my favorites, so we're just gonna build a station right here. And instead of starting with boosters, I'm gonna do the very safe thing of going down first, and then we're gonna start with boosters. So we gain some speed up straight into the boosters, and then we can free build. So yeah, first things first, we need a massive loop-de-loop. Then we're gonna do some more twists and turns. Who doesn't like twisty twists on a coaster? Yeah, this thing will pretty much do a 360 loop right here. Oh my, what is Dan doing? Hold up, what the heck? I literally just saw. Bro, what the hell kind of torture device is this coaster? And why is half of it missing? Bro, damn, what are you building? I literally peeped over for the first time and I'm scared.
What do you mean you're scared? I was just building Pancake Surprise.
Pancake
That's the name of the
surprise.
roller coaster.
Huh? Wait, I like surprises.
Yeah.
Do I end up dying?
No.
You sure?
I would never.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, that coaster definitely kills me. But that's a problem for later. Problem for now is to finish building this sick coaster. Unlike Dan, this probably won't kill you. Obviously, I can't make any guarantees, but this should be relatively safe. My second coaster is done. Let's go. Now, I have no clue if any of this even works. We're gonna find out at the very end. And 15 minutes has passed. So I'm probably gonna spend the next few minutes just decorating and making this park insanely nice. Attention to detail is everything. I'm literally gonna make this wooden coaster go through this fireball ride. That's so sick. No matter how much I try, I always go back to my roots of building really deadly things. This is gonna be a mini stall area where we're just gonna have every single piece of food and a few bathrooms too. This actually works out pretty well. This is cool. I can build a fake coaster. It's just a railroad track, but this is actually kind of sick. I already somehow spent $900,000 on this park, which is actually insane. I haven't checked up on Dan in a while. I wonder what he's doing.
All right, it's 25 minutes now. Why don't we check on what Pancake has? Okay, bro, why does he have a pool? Yo, what? He has a cave and his... Okay, so he's just trying to burn me on fire.
And boys, I have an idea. I'm gonna expand this path here, and we're just pretty much gonna do a beach. Yeah, I know, it sounds insane, but I want to do it, so we'll just slope some terrain down over here, and we can fill all this with water. And all around, we're just gonna do sand, and this is also all gonna be sand. And I'm gonna build a mountain, because here I can do some waterfalls and some water emitters. I love these things. Bro, this looks so sick. I actually have a proper waterfall. And I'm doing all this because I want to build a log fume ride. It's just going to start here, very nice and simple. It's going to go up here. It is really hard to build with these things. This is a really complicated ride, but anyway, we're going to go down. I unfortunately can't curve it, so we're just going to turn the log fume like this. And it's fully lined up with my waterfall, so here we're going to go through the waterfall and come out right here. Now I just need to excavate a little ground, which I just built. Yeah, all this is literally getting demolished, and I don't even care. This is going to be a sick water slide. I can't remember the last time I put this much effort into a park. Well, that's done. And now we can dip people a little into the water, because that's Slay Sigma and fun. Here we can come out the water, level the log fume out, turn it over towards the station. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think this is lined up. And here we can do a really steep drop down, because that's fun and slay. And it's done. Yet another ride complete. We'll obviously do some palm trees here, because this is the beach, and every beach needs palm trees. Well, maybe except if you're not in the tropical area, but still, palm trees are cool. I like palm trees. I'm Spam Decorator Final Boss, because if you just spam trees, your park will automatically look nice. Is a palm tree supposed to be floating? I don't think so. Do I care? No, I don't. Here I have a lot of empty space to fill in, so I'm just gonna spam a bunch of rides, and hopefully it'll come out looking nice. Okay, I literally did so much building and decorating. Look how filled up my park looks. This is what I built in 37 minutes, and that is literally my tiny 10-minute park, so this already looks so much more insane. This thing is massive, like my but we have so much time left. And by so much time, I literally mean 23 minutes, but that's enough time to build something crazy. So I'm just gonna build a ride that is parallel to my wooden coaster. So we're gonna go to max height and even past it. Bro, I can literally go vertical here. Oh, just kidding. That's max height. What a scam. Yeah, we can level it out here. And at the very top, we're just going to do a row of boosters, do a turn like this, and do even more boosters, after which we'll literally just go vertically down here. And I'm just going to make this as insane of a coaster as possible while trying to keep it realistic, because that is the goal here. I don't know if this is helping me stick to realism, but I'm trying my best. I'm trained to automatically build deadly things, so it's really hard to build a safe roller coaster. Oh my god, Dance Park is actually looking massive. I don't even know which one's the 10-minute park and which one's the 1-hour park. It's hard to tell, but I'm not worried about Dan. I'm confident I'm gonna win the 10,000 Bobucks. I need the speed. My mom is kinda homeless. I actually really do need the Bobucks. I've been running really dry recently. Oh my god, finally. After like 10 minutes, this insane hypercoaster is done, and look how far it stretches. We could probably go from like America to Africa or something if it was built in real life. I definitely built way more than enough rides and coasters, so I'm gonna spend the rest of my time decorating. There are 3 seconds left to build. 2, 1, and Dan, stop building. It's officially been 1 hour.
It's been 1 hour?
Bro, I'm looking at your park for the first time, and what the hell is that? What the spam? And this is my friend Smarty, who is a real-life roller coaster safety tester. And today, me and my friend Dan built 4 parks. 1 in 10 seconds, 1 in a minute, 1 in 10 minutes. And finally, we built the last park in 1 hour. So you're gonna react to all of them. Let's start with my 10-second park. This is what I managed to build in only 10 seconds, so yeah, what do you think?
Bro, this is like mad buns, bro. Even a 5-year-old could do better than this shit.
Bro, I had 10 seconds to do this. Okay,
bro, it doesn't matter.
Oh
Okay,
my
come on,
god.
bro.
What do you rate it out of 10?
Like, maybe a 0, bro.
A
If you're
0?
lucky.
Okay, well, it's time to check out what Dan built in 10 seconds. First time looking. Actually, I probably looked before, I just forgot.
How does this guy do more than you do, bro? Like, you had the same amount of time, bro. You could have done better, bro. How is that
Yeah.
possible, bro?
I don't know.
Bro.
Bro, do better next time, bro. Like, this is mad buns, bro. Like, -1, bro.
-1?
This is not
Minus
possible,
one.
bro.
Let's go. I'm winning.
Okay, well, at least you didn't say minus 10, so I'm pleased.
Well, so far I'm in the lead because you literally have -1 point.
Bro.
Now it's time to check out the 1-minute park. This is what I ended up building in just 1 minute. So we have some rides, we have a Ferris wheel, we have an observation tower, and we even have a coaster. So come on this and check it out. Please tell me this is safe
Alright.
to be built in real life. This is about to be so fun.
I went in first
It's gonna be
person,
so
bro. I
fun,
better
I know,
not get, like, a brain concussion, bro.
I think you will. But yeah, this is all I had time to build in just 1 minute. It's nothing crazy, but it's a nice and safe coaster.
Hey, not bad, bro.
We even have some pizza solids because I know you're fat, Smarty. You love your pizza.
Okay, bro. That is not true, bro.
All right, anyway, what do you rate my 1 minute park out of 10?
I'll give it like a 2 out of 10, bro.
2 out of 10?
Yeah, because you also insulted me, bro. I don't take that, bro.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
gotta go
god,
off the point,
okay.
bro.
And this is the 1 minute park that Dan built. Bro, you literally use a pre-built ride. That's so cringe.
Well, even though I use a pre-built, at least it's better than your goofy coaster.
Bro, it's
With
not
a single
goofy, it's
bump.
realistic.
Realistic, a simple bump.
Yeah. Anyway, this is, I will admit, pretty nice. You have 3 rides here.
4.
Oh, okay, well, 4.
Oh, actually 5.
Okay, oh my god, you're actually PMOing me so much. Anyway, let's check out your boring little Pony Express ride. How fun can this be?
Oh, yeah. Why is there ponies, bro? What is that?
I don't know what this is.
Yo, damn, why are you like hugging Smarty? That's kind of sus.
I mean, it's what I do to everyone.
Oh,
Why is
what?
it so slow,
Nah,
bro?
dude.
Why is it so slow, bro?
Yeah, definitely, you definitely get negative points for that, Dan.
What do
Dude,
you
this
do?
is
Bro,
so
and it's a
boring.
pre-built, bro.
Oh my, I'm not even riding this, bro. Smarty, what do you rate this out of 10?
This is. It doesn't even go, bro. It's like so bad. Oh my god, bro.
I mean,
And then you have
it's Ponyland.
bro. This is not Ponyland, bro. This is not like a stall,
Yo,
bro.
bro, you can't say that, Smarty. I'll get banned. Anyway, what do you rate this out of 10?
Bro, like a 1 out of 10, bro. There's effort, but you use pre-builds, bro.
1
That's
out
like-
of 10?
How dare you disrespect Ponyland?
Okay, anyway, Dan, you're officially at 0 points because you were at negative points last time.
What do you mean?
And I'm at 3 points, yay. This is the park that I built in 10 minutes. And I actually put in a lot of effort on this. We have a water ride, we have a bunch of decorations, we have some stalls, and we have 2 coasters, which I'm super excited to check out.
How do you have 2 coasters?
Cause I'm good at the game. I'm not bad like you.
Oh, are you serious right now?
Okay, Smarty, hop
You trying
on.
to cause beef?
This is about to be so fun. There's no chain lift like the previous coaster that Dan built. There's only boosters.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I'm not cringe. I don't use chain lifts on this coaster. Whee! We have some fun loop-de-loops. Very nice, very fun, very safe. Take your whole family here. Although they might all get brain damage.
I would low-key ride this in real life, bro. This is mad tough, bro. Like,
This is actually fun and pretty safe too.
yeah,
Wow.
compared to what Dan built, bro, this is like really
Are
good,
you
bro.
serious?
Bro, Dan, you're actually being cooked alive right now by Smarty roasting you. But anyway, that was really cool. And we have a second coaster because I'm just good at the game. And I built 2 coasters. Get in. This is going to be fun. And you literally took my seat. What the hell? Anyway, we got boosters once again because I'm not a cringe sus who uses chain lifts on these simple rides. Here we go in the cave. We might hit a few trees on the way back, but it's okay. Trust, it's safe. And here we turn back around to the station.
Okay.
It was
I
kind of
think I
cool,
lost
bro.
the 10-minute
But
one.
that was like mad short, bro. The second one. So like, you gotta show me the water one, bro.
Here we got a chain lift because that's how water rides work. I had no choice, guys.
This thing is so slow.
Bro, this is so slow, bro. What is this?
Bro, it's a water ride. It's
What?
not a roller
Bro,
coaster.
It's
Just
like
be
watching paint dry, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, okay,
Watching
dude.
by,
Just
bro.
wait. The fun part is coming. We're literally about to drop. Bro,
This is like the SpongeBob
Wow.
coaster.
This is
bro.
painfully
insane,
slow.
bro.
Yeah, I know. Okay, anyway, what do you rate this park out of 10? You
I'll
gotta
give
me,
it like a 6 out of 10, bro.
6
This
out
is
of
way
10?
better than your other stuff. You never know what Dan built, bro. Maybe he cooked something massive, bro. I don't know. So we
Well-
gotta see.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, the 10-minute theme park, we got a pre-built. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of rides and we have 1 coaster.
Let's check out the coaster. That's got to be the most fun part.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh.
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. It's
Wait.
fucked.
Oh,
Get in,
oh
get
my
in, get in.
god, that was so cursed. Yo, Dan, you have to fix your park because we literally can't even see your coasters.
What the hell is this, bro?
We're going so slow. What the? Oh, we're speeding up. Hey, at least this thing ends
Oh,
up
I
being
forgot.
fast.
Hey, this is mad tough, bro. We got the loop-de-loop thing.
We got the brakes. Bro, brakes are so cringe. Brakes are for noobs. And once again, we are literally watching paint dry with how slow we're going. I'm jumping out.
bro.
This is
Well, yeah, I'm not wasting my time on this dumb thing, bro.
Bro, Dan, you're actually being roasted so hard.
Bro! Wait, you think I can control the time?
Yes, you should be able to, bro.
Actually,
at
no,
this
this is
point.
a time challenge.
Smarty, what do you rate this park out of 10?
Like, bro, maybe like a 4 for the effort, bro. But
4?
if you were to go to this in real life, bro, who puts these things in these positions, bro? Who would put this here, bro? Who would put a trash can in the middle of the road, bro? Who would do that, bro?
Hey, Smarty,
Like,
look at all the pizza because you're fat and you love pizza.
bro, okay, bro. I see how it is.
Anyway, it is time to react to the 1 hour park. Follow me, my friends. Or my unpaid workers, I should say.
Thank you, bro.
You get paid really well by me, right?
Yes, of
A
course.
whole
I mean,
$0 an
1
hour?
Yes.
Good
At least I
idea.
get a kiss off camera, though.
What? Yo, editor, you have to cut that out. And this is the 1 hour park that I built. This thing is insane. There are decorations all over the place, and I have a few coasters to show off, starting with a wooden coaster. I have not tested this thing out whatsoever. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, this is gonna be a little embarrassing.
Embarrassing!
But look, I actually have a fast chain lift, unlike the stupid slow chain lift that Dan built.
Are you serious? You were just saying that chain lifts were cringe.
But it's a wooden coaster. I can't do anything else. So like, get good at the game. Oh, and also you kind of get blinded by the sun as you're going up, which is really fun.
I love getting blinded.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at the very top here, and you can see another coaster we're gonna ride later. But for now, this is gonna be really fun.
This is slow.
What do you mean it's slow?
Okay,
It's a
never
wooden
mind.
coaster. This thing's like 200 years old. But here we go in the cave. Look at that. This is sick.
This is mad aura, bro. What is this? This is so cool, bro. How long? This took like 10 years to build, probably, bro.
Well, I only
Y'all
had
better
1 hour
step
to
up,
build this
bro.
entire park, so actually no, I speedrun this coaster. Yeah, here we go back, and we're back at the station. We have another coaster that I built, so hop on. Dude, this is about to be sick. So we start with a drop, so it instantly goes really fast. We speed up, and we even have some boosters! Yes, sir! Bro, this thing's so much faster than the wooden coaster.
It's so fast, bro.
But this thing's actually kind of smooth. I can't even lie.
This is mad clean, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, I put all my 2 brain cells together to build this in under an hour.
I thought you told me you had one.
What? No, I have a bunch of coasters. This is the second one, and we have like 2 more to react to. But yeah, the coaster's done. That was pretty fun. Let me show you the final coaster that I built. Hop in. We all get a seat in the front. Are you guys ready to die?
No.
Okay. All right, we're pretty much at the very top here. This did take like 20 years to get up here, but don't worry. It's about to get real fun and real crazy because we have some boosters here. Dude, this thing's crazy. Oh my God, bro. Hold up.
This is mad tough, bro. What the hell? This goes so fast.
Yeah, I tried my best here to make it as satisfying as possible, and everything is hyper smooth and hyper realistic. Here we go through the fireball. Oh my God, this is crazy. And we're back at the station.
This was
Yay.
mad clean, bro. I can't lie. This was like the best one that I've seen so far, bro.
Would you approve for this to be built in real life?
Sure, if you have health insurance.
And we even have a water ride. Anyway, hop in, my friends. We're about to be drowned.
Is that menacing?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Why do you have Slay on your t-shirt, bro? Like on the back of your t-shirt.
Because I'm Slay Sigma Pancake. No one is more Slay than me. And you guys see
Oh
how
my
I have a
God.
life jacket? I'm always prepared to survive, but you guys don't have one, so good luck. Anyway, here we go through a literal cave. This is sick. We come out of a waterfall, bro.
Wow, this is painfully slow.
But there's a
I was about to
waterfall!
say, just because there's a waterfall doesn't mean that's a good coaster.
Here we have the final drop. Whee! This is sick. And we're back at the station. Anyway, this is what my 1 hour park looks like. Smarty, what do you rate it out of 10?
I rate it like an 8 out of 10, bro.
Yo, okay. This is what Dan built in 1 hour, and this is insane, but some of this looks a little unrealistic. Like, what is this single rail loop-de-loop suffering? And this, what the hell is that?
That blue coaster, that's your surprise.
Oh, my surprise?
We'll
Okay.
look at that later.
I want to see my surprise now.
You sure?
Yeah. Hey, Smarty, get in. This is about to be so fun and safe. Wait, we'll survive,
that's
right?
okay.
I kind of don't see the track returning to the station.
Yeah, you'll survive.
You sure?
Oh.
You just might survive in another place rather than Earth.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, this is so painful.
What a waste of money, bro.
What do you mean, what a waste of money?
Smarty does not stop with the roasts. Oh, here we have some boosters. This is about to be very fun and safe, obviously, right? You would never hurt me.
I would never.
Okay, so my head just clipped like 2 times in the 4 times in the thing, bro. I just got
maybe-
7 concussions, bro.
Bro, what? We're literally just going in a circle. What the hell is this? Oh,
You wanna know
my
what the
God.
hell it is?
What is it?
It's gonna be your demise.
What?
You're just gonna have to wait and see how you die.
Wait, why'd you jump out? What? I'm scared, Smarty. We might be.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. We're going down. Wait, where are we going? Where are you taking
my
us, Dan?
God.
What the heck? Wait.
We should be
what?
fine, right? Right?
I think so.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine, right? No, oh my god.
What? Yo, okay, Dan, you literally killed me and the
Don't
safety reviewer. I don't think he's gonna approve for that to be built in real life.
He definitely is. Don't worry, we got another one.
Does this one kill me too?
No, it just breaks your brains out.
Oh, that's fun.
What is this, bro? This is like slow.
Are you torturing us? Why is it going so slow?
That's the entire point.
I don't want to do this, bro. Oh my.
Wait, why did it just go 20 billion miles an hour in 1 second? And
I don't
why are
know.
there so many loop-de-loops? Bro, I have to
Ah,
say, this
you're
is
just
pretty unrealistic.
Said who has to be realistic.
Actually no one. Bro,
Exactly.
this is like the euthanasia coaster. This is guaranteed to kill you from the G-forces.
Don't worry. I mean, my recreation isn't exactly identical. It's just pretty similar.
Is this all you built? Just infinite loop-de-loops?
Maybe.
Oh, hey,
Again?
we got... Oh my god.
This is satisfying, though.
This looks a little familiar.
Nah, it's nothing.
Okay, well, we're back at the station. Bro, what the heck was that? Anyway, this is a park that Dan built in 1 hour. Smarty, what do you rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10, bro.
5 out of 10? Dan, you know what that means.
I'm broke right now.
Hey.
Bye.
What? Wait, he literally left. Ah! He deleted the park! Did I get scammered? In total, I got 16 points, and you got a whopping 9. So I obviously won at 10,000 Bobucks.
Bro, this park is so much better than the other guys, bro. And he even scammed you. What a disgusting human being, bro. I would not take that, bro. But this is mad tough, bro. If this was a real place, bro, I would come here all day and buy all the snacks and yup.
Would you buy all the pizza
Right, all
because
the
you're
right.
fat?
Yes, bro. And then I would give all the pizza to the homeless. Good guy.
Sure. You're definitely not gonna eat it all. This was a lot of fun. Dan finally paid me. I knew I'd get my Bobucks eventually. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and sub, and tell me whose park you think is better in the comments. And if you want to be in a build challenge, join my Discord, link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, make sure you watch one of these videos on screen, because you have to, because I said so. Bye. This is pretty good. Make a little cinematic. The 1 minute park. You could speed it up too if need be. This 10-minute park. Okay, Dan's 10 seconds. Dan's 1 minute park. Dan's 10-minute park. And finally, Dan's 1 hour park. Dude, this shit is sick. Fuck yeah.